Hello and welcome, my name is TyrionLanstr. Well, as many of you already know, we just recently had a pretty big update with a lot of new stuff going on, so it's time to break it all down. As you can see, first things first, we have some new content, the Alliance Lost Realm, as well as the Greensight system. Going to go through both of those in a second. There were also a few small kind of like bug fix stuff. There's also a new pack that I want to just briefly touch on, and just some like kind of visual changes that were made that are pretty much all just positive. Really quickly, I want to talk about this pack, and then we're going to go into the new systems. So the new pack that I'm referring to, and they've been kind of adding in different packs every now and again, but I just wanted to talk about this one. It's called the Commanders, and you can choose whichever one you want. So, I mean, in the past, the best way to get them was to use the 30 Black Diamond coupon, and when they were normally 50 Black Diamonds, you get them for 20, but now you can get it for 10, and you can choose which commander you want. So again, definitely a huge get. Not all the commanders are available in this selection pack, but just I wanted to note it that it is a great new way to get those commanders. Okay, now these new systems. So basically the way that you access this is, first of all, you go to your Alliance tab, and then you go to the Alliance Trial. Now you have the Alliance Boss that everyone's familiar with, right? Nothing new there. It's just the standard one. Now the Lost Realm, this is what's new. So as you can see, this is very similar looking to what we had in the All Out War event. There's like a warlock, there's a priest, and then there's the dragon that you can fight. And kind of similarly, at the epic level, there's a kind of bonus reward for how quickly you can kill it. And just there's some ranking rewards for who does the most damage for your alliance. Basically, as you can see, the different levels give different rewards to the entire alliance. You can only do like 2 challenges. I think it's 2 challenges a week. You have to have beaten like the normal stage to fight expert, and then also you have to beat the normal of the priest and of the warlock in order to fight the priest, and then same thing to then fight the dragon. You get better rewards with each stage. So if you look at starting with the warlock, you get 10 Aria medals and 8 of the level 2 honor books. For the expert stage, you go to 15 and 11, and the epic stage 20 and 14. And you can actually see that you go from 8 to here you get 9 and 12. Here you're going to be getting 10, and then going back up to the top, 11, kind of goes in order like that. So the best you can do, the dragon on epic, you're getting 25 Aria honor medals and 16 of the level 2 honor experience books. Then the ranking reward, just to quickly show that, this is the best reward you get, is the 1500 weapon reforged ores and 1 of the level 3 books. If you go just to the warlock, their ranking reward's a little bit lower, just 500 and 1 of the level 2 books. And then obviously the priest is in the middle, 2 books, 1,000, nothing crazy. Okay, so this is nothing crazy here. I mean, this is just like the all-out war event. There's kind of a healing component to it. That's what the secondary reward is for. But what are these different honor medals, the honor books? Well, that has to do with this new Greenlight system. So if I go to my commanders page, and it loads right here on the right, what you're going to see is the Greensight, and this is basically these 2 separate commanders that are not really a part of the other commanders, but give certain bonuses. So first of all, you can always check your bonus overview right here, and it'll tell you. So I'm getting 3.5% infantry health, 2% enemy infantry attack reduction, and then I'm getting the infantry base attack reduced by 1 for my opponent, which is a new mechanic that is really very interesting to me and going to have a lot of implications, I expect. So where am I getting those stats? Well, right now I have Arya unlocked. She is currently level 7. Once you have enough of the badges for her to unlock, you can then level them up to level 10 by using those honor experience books. As you can see, a level 2 honor experience book gives 300 experience points. and you needed 100 for the first level, all the way up to now level 7 requires 700, as one would expect. Once you get to level 10, then you can basically level up. They call it break through to the next vision level, okay? And breaking through to that next vision level is just going to reset it, to my understanding. But you'll be able to start unlocking all these other interesting things. So as you can see, this one is not available yet. I have to reach level 10, 20, and so on, as you can see. So once we've unlocked some of those, then I'll let you guys know exactly what those things do. Also, there's some information here. Each level that you go up, you can see what you get. Once you get 10 levels, then you'll get the base attack going down to 2. But for each of these individual levels, it only affects the basic attributes. So that's going to be the infantry health and the enemy infantry attack reduction. So for this next level, it'll go to 4. And as you can see, if I click on this, you can see that the max is going to be 30% infantry health and 30% enemy infantry attack reduction. The max for the base attack is going to be 5, again, 1 for each level as you get up to 10. So that's Arya. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty confident that when you level up, you're also going to need more of the medals for her. Kind of think of it just like a commander, but a new currency of experience and leveling them up. But that same kind of idea of leveling up requires both the commander medals and the experience. I think that's what's going to happen when you want to try to break through to the next stage. And again, there are 5 stages. Lastly, there's this appearance setting that I haven't unlocked yet, but it's kind of interesting looking. It's a cool little decoration. I'm excited to kind of learn more about that. But honestly, I wish that we knew more, but this is all we have right now with this event. Really quickly, Jon Snow, I don't have unlocked. I'm 1 away, but you need 15 4-star awakened commanders to unlock Jon Snow. I have 14 right now. I will very shortly have it, I'm certain. But as you can see, you get some really good stats out of this. Again, as you can tell, the highest attributes is going to take a while to get, but the way that Arya gave a level, reducing the enemy base infantry attack, I believe that Jon Snow is going to be giving army size, and as you can see, 10,000 each stage is a considerable amount. I mean, that's 50,000 army size is a lot. So definitely some interesting stuff. Really, really cool. A fascinating new element to the game that we're getting. Right now, only Arya and Jon Snow are available, and I will admit that I suspect that Jon Snow, even if you unlock if you have 15 commanders, you may not have the Jon Snow medals to be able to unlock him. The only way that I'm aware of getting the medals is in that, as we were just talking about it, the Lost Realm event. And we don't have any way to get Jon Snow medals. It's just the Arya Stark ones, as you can see. So look, definitely excited to get some Jon Snow medals, hopefully, and get cracking on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about this new Greensight mechanic. Definitely is. I expect we're going to have a lot of new commanders here. Right now, it looks like they're doing a theme of the commanders that have a very large direwolf with them. So maybe we'll get Sansa next, I think, is probably one to expect. But who knows? Definitely lots of fun stuff in the works, though. And until next time, my name is TyrionLanstr, and I'll see you then.